Time to go to work. Time to go to work. Time to work. Oh yeah. You know what's my pay? You know how much I get paid? However much I learn. Because that's gonna bring my happiness and it's gonna pay my bills. And my bills get paid by me having the desire to keep myself happy. When I keep myself happy, I'm paying my bills. What I'm writing, I'm paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like if I gotta pay bills to you, I'm not gonna never satisfy you because you're gonna always want something from me. I don't think so. I can't live like that. My bills is paid to myself. And I think I speak for everybody when I say that a dollar amount on achievement. You can't say I bought me a brand new car. When you crash, or if a car crashes into you and your car get dented up, then what happens? You don't feel happy anymore. Like with me, if I'm practicing what I'm doing and it's not coming out right, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though I may be like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna try harder, but you know what I'm saying? That's not. So I'm at work right now, and I'm working for being perfect. In order to get to being perfect, you gotta strive for what? Perfection. You gotta strive for it. So I'm striving to do my job, and what's good about it is that my job will never be done. I'll never be able to do my job. So striving to do it. Let me tell you why I will never. Mistakes. Nothing wrong. Because we choosing something to be right. So perfect is everything right. But then when there's something wrong, it's like a car crash. It's like right is going, yeah, everything's going right. But then, oops, that's the car crash. Bam. You know what I'm saying? And a car crash causes what? It causes a person to stop and think. Sometimes it even stops the whole situation. You were striving for something right, and bang, you're not able to strive anymore. You're not able to do just that quick. You know what I'm saying? So in the process of striving for perfectness, I don't even know if a person wanna actually reach perfectness. When you reach perfectness, that's like coming to a dead end. Okay, it's perfect, but then it's not perfect because you better reach perfectness. Is that it? Well, that's it. Bang, you're gonna dead yourself right there. I mean, I don't have the questions to your answers. Only you know the questions to your answers. You know the destination that you're trying to reach. My destination is to reach perfectness. And in order to reach perfectness, I must strive for perfection. And on my way striving for perfection, things are gonna go the way that I don't want it to go. And if it's going the way I don't want it to go, then I am not nowhere near reaching perfectness. If you driving in a car, example, if you driving in a car and you on your way, let's say if you're going from New York to out of state, when you driving in your car, okay, you're almost reaching that spot because you on your way. Now when you run out of gas and your car is no longer moving anymore, and you trying to reach your destination, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you're gonna get out and walk, like you like so many days away from the place that you're about to reach. But you're gonna hitchhike and leave your car right there? I don't think the average mind might do that. On TV, the shit might happen. I don't know people that's gonna have a car and then leave their car, but you know what I'm talking about. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. This is reaching that destination. You know what I'm saying? Like, what destination what's the destination to the average person? I don't speak for everybody. I can only speak from my perspective, you know what I'm saying, or striving for perfectness is. I've been doing what I'm doing to try to at least get the rhymes or the things that I'm writing, be able to get it without having to hold this book. Now, I don't see nothing wrong with holding the book neither, but it's just that, you know what I'm saying, my state of mind is saying, like, doing it without the book is showing that you have the ability to do what? Memorize. You can memorize it. You can teach yourself to memorize. You know what I'm saying? That's how that's fine, it didn't go like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm giving it to you raw, just, like, everybody, they do it come out right, and then make you feel that, yeah, all that went straight and it was nice and smooth. Perfect is dealing with wrong and right at the same time. See, but wrong and right, even though they're all they're just words, but these words that we use have definition to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give right is something that might be in a good category. Wrong is something that might be in, but it's not looked at it that way. Like, you may say, I'm going to get married. To some people, they may say, well, that's wrong. It's all depending on the individual and how they willing to weigh and judge the situation. You know what I'm saying? If you feel that it's right to be a girl, I may feel it's right to be a boy. And you may say, no, that's not good. Being a boy is not better than being a girl. It's all individual. You know what I'm saying? As I strive for perfection to try to understand and get a clear picture of what it is that I'm trying to relate to people, which is probably something that I might not want to do anyway. I probably don't even want to have a clear understanding, because that's like reaching the final destination. My clear understanding is supposed to be what it is. I don't think so. I doubt that very seriously. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to even just laugh right now. Let me see. Nah, I don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, feel, but this is to make yourself laugh. Oh no. Yo. You hear the laughing in there? It's in there. Like, it's striving to get to the full potential laugh. You know what I'm saying? It's calculate the thought. You gotta, calculate the thought to bring it to that process. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, out of nowhere, just and then if you put body movement into it, the shit get nice. Oh no, I can't believe this. Hey yo, I'm not at the same time. I'm letting it be known that it can be done without thought, without reason. It could just be done just to be done. You know what I'm saying? Same thing goes for crying. Crying is skill. That's art. You know what I'm saying? Like, to make yourself cry, which is, a very interesting um situation, you just gotta bring up, like, you know, thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into that right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get into, you know, that the crying thing. Like, I'm gonna try to do it the same way I got into laughing. In the mood to want to cry, because, you know, or even bring up thoughts, say things that are, think about things. You know what I'm saying? And it's real too. The crying is real too, because it's like mastering the science. You know, probably has nothing to do with acting. You know, like when you wanna think about stuff, it gotta affect you in ways where, you know what I'm saying, like you really want the situation to happen. You know what I'm saying? Explaining yourself to people, like, you don't, if you don't hear it crying, you know, um not allowing it to expose itself, because crying is usually with tears. You know, like, you know, I could bring myself to it if I just think, like, you know what I'm saying, like the fact of just losing people, like, you know, they're not here anymore, you ain't gonna never see them again. You start to wonder, like where they at, like wow, it's not coming. Say the whole situation to get myself to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely skill. You know, so um taking advantage. Like, my scale is unbalanced right now. What I really want to do, because trying is something that I just wanted to express. Like, you know, it can't be done without thought or reason. It shit could be done. But I've been working on what I've been working on before. That's why I see the happiness, you know, having fun and stuff like that. You know, but, you know, fuck it. You know what I mean? I just need to get rid of certain things. You know what I'm saying? And I need to see certain other things. You know, like let me see. Um, hmm. Maybe because I know that, you know, it's gonna, you know, that, you know, that I'm gonna be seeing, you know, just to do it just like that. I'm just thinking about, like, nah, I don't do it. You know, I need things around me that, you know, I can reminisce on to bring it to the surface. See, the reason why I was able to laugh, because I had things around me that could bring it to the surface, like having thoughts. You know what I'm saying? I'll get into that maybe some more time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta have myself ready for it. So be prepared for it. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I can get into it. You know, all the time. You know what I mean? You know, it's just done. You know, trying to reminisce on, like, you know,